What's up guys, I'm DK Wrestler, and in today's video we're going to be going on a Funko Pop hunt. More specifically for the Funkon London 2024 exclusives. These exclusives are going to be shared to the Funko shop in the US and Canada and also various retailers in the US, but for me being here in Canada, my local GameStop will be getting 4 out of 5 of the exclusives, being the 10-inch Palkia from Pokemon, the One Piece Pop, the Demon Slayer Pop, and the pop I'm going to be going after today being the Homer with Reactor from The Simpsons. And so without further ado, let's head over to my local GameStop and check out some pops that are also there besides just the Funkon exclusives.
Alright, so we're inside a GameStop and I thought I'd check out the non-exclusives first, or the non-Funkon exclusives first, and we got ourselves the new Diamond Dallas Page for the WWE lineup. Let's actually take a look at that, which that's pretty sweet. Of course, him with the shorter hair when he did make his debut in the WWE. And then over here we do have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops, including the new wave that includes Cyber Dragon, the Dark Magician Girl that's actually exclusive to Chalice Collectibles, some of the other ones we've seen, but there's also the Magician of Black Chaos along with Magician's Valkyria, which is pretty sweet. There's also Mystical Elf, which I already got, the Ojama Yellow, Seto Kaiba, Yami Yugi, and Zane Truesdale, which I believe is also involved in that new set. And then what I notice here is the glow-in-the-dark holographic Darth Maul with the actual retailer sticker, considering a lot of them lately have been getting them without that sticker and just the glow-in-the-dark sticker, which is a little weird. And then here's the new set of Sesame Street Pops, which we did look at when the New York Comic-Con Pops came out. There's the Tails, which likely this probably isn't the Chase. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. But it does have the Specialty Series exclusive sticker, unlike some of the other ones that have the regular special edition sticker. Here is the Metal Knuckles, which, little known fact, is that the shared retailers actually did get that Toy Tokyo version, which normally is the con sticker for this specific kind of Funko Pop, but this is really gorgeous in person. Also, a set of pops I forgot that they were coming out with is the 8-bit Sonic the Hedgehog pops with Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails. These are okay, but at least these definitely make sense for an 8-bit, unlike some of the ones they've been doing lately. And then there's pops for this specific movie. I totally forgot what it is. I know Tristan showed it off in his channel, and I think this is the new wave of One Piece pops with Monkey D. Luffy, Nami, Zoro, Sanji, and Usopp. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right because I haven't seen One Piece yet. And then I noticed right here is the brand new Skeletor as a part of the memes lineup. This is actually pretty cool to see, and I did notice at the corner of my eye right here is actually the Agatha Harkness winking pop for that same memes lineup, which must mean that probably the other two meme pops that were announced at the same time are probably here at GameStop. And then I noticed right here the Haunted Mask from Goosebumps, more specifically the black light version, which is pretty sweet to see. I know MD did recently get the regular one, but we got ourselves the black light version here, which still looks pretty cool. And then right here we do have the pop comic covers of Deadpool, where I believe he has a dynamite in his hand and his mask is partially, actually, I think it's a dynamite hot dog, which explains why part of his mask is up like that as if he were to eat a hot dog. And then what I noticed right above me, right here, we got ourselves the I'm a Head Out meme pop of SpongeBob SquarePants, which is pretty sweet to see. I enjoy this pop very much from my first glance at it. And what I noticed right here is a new set of Bitty Pops that are in stock. Actually, we got ourselves the Bitty Pops of the Holiday Pops, and then there's also the Pixar Bitty Pops right here with Remy, Eve, and Wally. I don't know if the other ones are behind it, perhaps. Yes, I do see Nemo, Mike Wazowski, and then right here is Joy. It looks like it's actually one of, oh no, I think that one's the same, but pretty much almost a full set if you wanted to get them here at GameStop. And then as I look above, we actually do have the Bitty Pops for The Office, which unfortunately I don't think I'm actually going to be getting these as a part of my ongoing complete Office Funko Pop set. I'm just going to stick to the regular Funko Pops for The Office, but it is cool to see what's involved in basically this entire set. And then right here we actually do have the Bitty Pop Town for Lord of the Rings, along with behind it being the Simpsons Biddy Pop Town with the Quickie Mart and Bart Simpson, which is pretty sweet. And then I noticed right here a bin full of Star Wars pops, which I believe this is actually for the new Disney Plus series, The Skeleton Crew, if I'm not mistaken, which I still have yet to see that. I am in the middle of watching, I believe it is Agatha All Along on Disney Plus finally, but I think right after that I may actually finally watch this. And then I noticed right here the new Home Alone pops, including Marv and the new Kevin. The only one I don't think is here is the Harry. Yeah, Harry with lights. So basically all these pops are here besides the Harry with light. And I did notice here almost the entire bottom two rows are completely cleared out, which I did notice why. And that is because today is $5 Fridays. At least as I'm recording this, you guys will be viewing this on a Sunday or a Monday. And that is because there are a ton of Funko Pops here that are only $5, which is absolutely crazy. Look at this. We got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop for $5. Wish I had gotten mine at $5 at the time. And then there's some deluxes you can get for $5. And there's also this BTS pop, but if I were to buy this, it would have been one of the Toy Story BTS pops that aren't available yet in Canada. And then we got some of the Indiana Jones pops. There's a lot of pops here. Even a flocked A-Pom for only $5. That's a pretty sweet deal. Then right here we got ourselves the new Bleach pops, some of them being exclusives. And then there's a couple of pops of Ichigo himself. I'm not sure if there's a chase involved with this. I don't exactly think so. And then right here we actually do have one left, it looks like, of the New York Comic Con exclusive pop, which I'm not going to pronounce the name. But one thing I actually didn't realize, and shout out to Spencer from Combo Collectibles for shouting this out, or pointing this out, is that there's actually a hole in the pop, and that's what it's meant to actually have, which is actually a really nice attention to detail that I didn't even notice in the glam shot. So great job on Funko for adding this weird detail that's, I don't think, never been done for Funko Pops. Plus, really cool to see that Toy Tokyo exclusive sticker on this pop.
Alrighty, so we are back from GameStop, and I obtained actually 3 Funko Pops while I was there, including, of course, Funkon exclusives. And so the very first pop I'm going to show off is the Magician of Black Chaos from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Lineup, of course, pop animation number 1734. Holy crap, we're getting close to the 2000s for a Funko Pop lineup. There's what it looks like in the front, and I do love the way that this pop looks. Let's show off the one side profile with the name and the box art. And then, well, not the box art, but this is the box art with the usual siding there. And then on the back here, the brand new wave. So we're not seeing basically that recent wave with like the Elemental Heroes and the Karibos and Ojama Yellow. So now we got ourselves the Magician of Black Chaos, the Magician's Valkyrie, the Cyber Dragon, and the Zane Truesdale. I believe there's also the Rainbow Dragon that's a supersized pop, but isn't on the back of the box. And I heavily debated on getting all the pops there, but I thought for right now I would just get the one from the set, and that is my favorite one of this set, being the Magician of Black Chaos. Also from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Lineup, I did pick up the Chalice Collectibles exclusive Dark Magician Girl, but in this case it does have the special edition sticker. This one's number 1711 in the animation lineup. Let's take a closer view of that special edition sticker. Even though I am kind of starting to get sick of this sticker, at least it's better than that old ribbon sticker from back in the day. And there is a front view of what this pop looks like. This is now, I believe, the 3rd Dark Magician Girl in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Lineup. I like the whole like cylinders as what it's being called. There's the one side profile of the box, and then there is the other right there. And on the back is the usual wave that we've been noticing with the Elemental Heroes, the Harpy Lady, we got the Ojama Yellow, Wing Karibo, the Chaz Princeton, and Jaden Yuki, which one thing I will say is that I was really upset to see that a lot of those pops were a part of the $5 Fridays bins, and it just really ticked me off because I wish I would have just not had FOMO kick in and I would have just waited until seeing those pops go on sale for $5, because I would have picked those up and showed you guys in this video today. And the final pop I'm going to show you guys is a Funkon exclusive. Of course, even though I didn't really show it off during the video, I did film a little snippet of the front counter where all of the exclusives were. It's just a little awkward when filming at the front counter and there's workers there. So of course, like I mentioned earlier, the pop that I did want to obtain for MD Shady is the Homer with Reactor from The Simpsons. This is number 1630 in the Pop Television lineup. There's the pop art form of Homer with Reactor. There's a closer view of the actual pop itself. And here is a close view of the actual Funkon London 2024 exclusive sticker. Of course, surprisingly enough, it doesn't have the QR code like the new Comic-Con exclusives have been getting as of late, but still a really nice looking sticker. And then there is the one side of the box with the name and the art form and a little bit of what you can see with that pop, and then the usual siding of that like red background with the sketchings of the different characters. And then on the back, it shows Homer with Reactor, but no other pops on the back, including the brand new wave that came out with like Fall Out Boy Millhouse and the first Martin Prince pop. But I kind of like that idea of like giving you a bit of a mystery of what could be next in this set. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video of me Funko Pop hunting for Funkon 2024 exclusives, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below if you picked up any of the Funkon exclusive pops or what pops I should have picked up while I was there. But hope to see you guys on another video here on the channel. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.